Hello everyone, doing something a little bit different today. Currently running a Clarence O program, but I'm feeling really good today. It's the holidays, back home. I had some really good sleep last night. I think I slept about 10 hours. Haven't done that in a long time, so I'm feeling great. I'm gonna kind of go off program a little bit, and I think I'm gonna try to hit, or kind of get close to my snatch and clean and jerk max. I'm hopefully gonna hit 95%, hopefully set a new PR, but if that doesn't happen, I'm not gonna push it too hard. Who am I kidding? I probably will. I have no constraint. I'm in my friend MJ's garage gym that he so graciously has let me use while I'm out here on break. So give him a follow. As you can tell, he does basketball content. So if you are a basketball hooper, go give him a follow. And even if you're not, if you're just like a rec league player, go give him a follow. So you can cross some 50-year-old people up on the YMCA court. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along with me today. Maybe set a few PRs, maybe just hit a few nice snatches, few nice clean and jerks, and kind of just bring you along the way. Because I love you guys. So I got a few snatches, not a few snatches, I'm gonna just kind of warm up. I'm gonna have to flip the hat forward. I was just gonna hit it off. But a few behind the neck, strict presses, get the shoulders nice and warm. Now I suck at warming up, always have, but I am getting older now. And I need to warm up more. And I don't. So that's a problem. A few overhead squats, just kind of get comfortable down in this position. Now, ever since I ran my half marathon, my mobility has gone downhill. My hips are tight, my quads are tight, and my hammies are tight. Basically, all my lower half is just completely just locked up. And I really haven't done anything to fix it except for just keep pushing through. Now that's probably a testament to why I have some knee pain, which is not good. A few snatch balances. Now a few tips that have helped me with my snatch balances is to imagine you're pushing yourself under the bar rather than putting the bar above your head and squatting down. So think of it as one motion, like dip, drive, and drive yourself under the bar. Imagine this is like stationary, like you can't push it up anymore, and you're just pushing yourself underneath of it. That's helped me. Currently watching Seek a Strength, watching them do an Ilya review, Fridays in Kazakhstan. They do a series, Mondays in Kazakhstan, Tuesdays in Kazakhstan. I don't think any Wednesday footage or Thursday, but if you don't know who they are, go give them a follow. Because they are some S&C coaches in Ireland, I believe. And they just do some weightlifting reactions. They also have really good insight as to just general strength training, strength and conditioning. If you want to blow up your squat, they have a Road to Anywhere squat program. I ran that and it killed me, but let's throw some weight on here. How about starting off with 95 pounds? It's usually what I do with my progression when working up to a heavy snatch. Start up with some 25s on each side. This stuff is also a huge lifesaver because, as I've said, my knees are in awful shape from years of football, jumping, and track and field, and then more football in college, and then weightlifting while doing those, weightlifting afterwards. My knees have gone through the ringer, let's just say. That's a lot of the reason why I also wear pants mostly pajama pants. They're super cheap, but they keep my legs very nice and warm. And my knees like it when I wear pants rather than shorts. And it's also super cold here in South Dakota. It's a frozen tundra out here. So when I'm lifting in my basement or lifting in a gym like this, it's not the most warm, but it's warm enough, and these just help. All right, let's start. Now my knee is a little flared up today, but hopefully the more we do, the less hurt it gets. It's usually not the case, but a little wishful thinking never hurt anyone. Maybe it hurt my knee. Feels pretty good, guys. Let's go up. Jumping up to 135 pounds. I know a lot of the weightlifting community is not in the US, so you guys use kilos, but I am in the US and I use pounds. Popped a few pre-workout gummy bears before the workout. You heard me right, pre-workout gummy bears. They're the next big thing. They're called Jimmy Bears. Go give them a follow. My friend in college, he's making pre-workout gummy bears. Just go check it out. They're great. I'm feeling the beta-alanine from them right now, and I'm feeling great. I've been using them for the past couple weeks now, and let me tell you, I really like them. I really like them. 300 milligrams of caffeine per bag. 4 gummy bears per bag. Here we go. Okay. It's feeling good. Feeling good, guys. I'm gonna throw on some 15s. Go up to 165 here. 165. See how she plays. Am I even recording? I am recording. Just have to document everything. Ooh, a little forward. Never hurt anyone. So I've noticed from a lot of errors of weightlifting on my journey, when I'm catching it forward, I'm not finishing my pull. I'm becoming very impatient when it gets above the knees. And I'm not bringing it back far enough. So then I'm meeting the bar and swinging out in front of me. So whenever I start catching it forward, I have to be patient with the pull off the ground, especially above the knee. And that's the same thing with my cleans too. So what's really helped me with that is hand cleans in my program. Just feeling that movement pattern of what it feels like to keeping the bar close and pulling above the knee, if that makes sense. All right, we're going 185. I don't like to give myself a lot of time to think, or else I overthink on everything. So it's best for me to just put the weight on and go. Then if I miss, try again. Okay. Patient. There we go. See, now as the weight gets heavier, it's going to be harder to stay patient with the pull because your subconscious wants to get under it faster because it's heavier off the floor. And so you just have to stay disciplined And then it's just months and years of practicing with heavier weights to kind of get that pattern down, the movement, the feeling, and everything. Now getting up to these heavier weights, this is where I probably struggle with taking too high of increases because I want to get up to that 95% as fast as possible. But yeah, I'm just gonna make some jumps here. 205. Current max on snatch is 245, but I haven't hit that in a long time. When did I hit 245? Probably a year ago, I'd say. But since the half marathon, I think I hit 235 once. That was like a month and a half ago, I'd say. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm really feeling that beta alanine now. 205. Let's see how she moves. Okay. Cool. I like it. Let's go to 225. Huh? $225 going on the bar. ASMR. I'm very tired from doing like 4 snatches, and I'm breathing really heavy while also drinking some water. There's your ASMR for today. My conditioning is not very good at the moment. I'm currently on a little bit of a bulk. I think I'm about 10 to 12 pounds heavier than I was from the half marathon at the end of summer. Definitely feeling it. Like weights are moving very well, as you can kind of tell right now. But also, I get out of breath, and I can tell that my body image is starting to change. And I'm also starting to get a little self-conscious of taking my shirt off because I gained a little bit of fat. So what? Sue me. I never said it was a clean bulk, because every time I bulk, it becomes a little bit of a dirty bulk. But the weights are moving better. I am getting stronger, and that's all that really matters right now. So quit yelling at me. All right, 225. Patient. There we go. Cool. Very happy with that. Okay, now what? Now this is where it gets difficult. Do I just go to 245? Might as well. 245. I don't want a 10 flying off mid-set. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather. Okay, I need to be patient with my pull. That's a huge thing if you're beginning the weightlift, or if you're starting to become, I'm no expert by any means, but something that's helped me in my journey of weightlifting. I think this applies to if you're Olympic weightlifting, squatting, benching, like if you're doing traditional powerlifting, this applies to everyone. If you're looking to improve a lift, just focus on one cue the entire time you are doing that lift. Because if you start incorporating 3, 4, 5 cues, your mind is going to be everywhere and you're not going to be focused on the lift. While if you focus on one, you can just focus on that one and just have everything else just kind of fade away and just put yourself on autopilot. For me, that's being patient with my pull, especially above the knees. 245. Here we go. Patient. Okay. Bad pull off the start. Okay. Bad pull off the start. That was very loose. Let's do this again. Shoot. If it wasn't for that stupid first pull of my last lift, I think I would have got it, but I'm good with this. I kind of got it above my head a little bit, but close but no cigar. All right, now we're into clean and jerks. Oh, it's close. 245 is close again. Different day, probably have it, but I'm not gonna cry. I might. Heavy clean and jerk. My jerk has suffered immensely from the past 8 months. Prior to half marathon training, I hurt which shoulder was it? My right one? Something messed up in here. There's so many different things that could possibly have happened. But anyways, getting a full lockout was not in the cards for me at all. Snatch was fine, but once I started bringing my arms in, that's when it started to hurt. So my jerks have been not great. They're way better now, but they just haven't been what they used to be. Jerk used to be really good for me. But all right, clean jerks. We'll see how this one goes. Let's go 185. Ooh. 235. Now that's how I usually load my barbell when doing cleans. 45. Throw a 25 on, 185. Throw another 25 on, go up to 235. I don't know why. I just like that. Mostly because I just want to usually get up to working weight. Because clean and jerks are usually towards the middle-ish end of a lot of my sessions. So the 185 to 235 jump feels good. I probably should have a little bit more of a little more increments in between there, but what can I say? I'm not perfect. All right, let's see how 235 feels. Jerk is just a little off today. 255. Current clean and jerk max all time 315. I jerked 345 one time off of some blocks, so that's pretty big. But my clean has never gotten over 315. I think it's more of a mental block than it is anything. But I'm not really sure what my strength is right now for cleans because I've been doing a lot of higher volume, so lower weights. But I haven't gone heavy in cleans in a little bit. So it'll be good to see kind of what my body likes and what it doesn't like. 255. I'm gonna throw a 15 on here. Jump up to 285. Belt on, gonna find some chalk. Found some chalk. All right, let's crush this 285. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Big pull under. A little forward. Woo! Come on, yeah, jerk. Not very pretty. Not very pretty at all. I'm bumping that bar out forward. Let's go to 305. I'm feeling pretty okay. That was a fluke. More so, I'm not used to heavier weights, but I've got a pretty good feel for it right now. Staying patient with my pull. That's the biggest thing. Okay, 305. Whew. Here we go. Oh, come on. I need to review that one. What's going on with me? You know what? I really just watched it. I really don't know what happened. Maybe caught a little forward. I think that's a testament to my mobility not being very good. I'm gonna send my elbows through a little bit more. I'm gonna go again. Feeling it. I'm feeling good. Send my elbows through and meet the bar where I pull it. There we go. That was very cool. I'm wondering. Oh, I love going for big jumps. I'm going for 325. My knee hurts, but my clean's feeling pretty dialed. Don't you just appreciate this loading? Visualize lift and lift it. Come on. Oh yeah, your knee's feeling good. Okay. Send the elbows through. You got this. Oh. I'm in my head. Not today. 305 is pretty good, I'd say. 95%. I'm not gonna try to hurt myself over trying to do something I'm not ready for. But that's pretty good. That's a pretty good day. What was it? 225 snatch, 305 clean and jerk, middle of the program. Pretty happy with it. I don't think I've ever snatched 225 and clean and jerk 305. I think that's probably a total PR for me. But regardless, I think it's a pretty good session. Thanks for being along. Like and subscribe. I usually don't do videos like this, but maybe it might start. Who knows? We'll see if it gets some traction. If it doesn't, I really don't care. I'll probably keep making them. Because it's fun. I talk to myself while I lift anyways, so might as well talk to a camera. Maybe somebody will get something out of it. Who knows? Who knows? That's it for today. I kind of went off program. I try really hard not to go off program, but I was feeling good today, and I'm glad I did. just because it's been a while since I've actually hit those numbers. It gives me a little bit of confidence going into the rest of my training program. I think this is a 10-week program. So I'm on like I think I'm on week 4 right now. So about midway through. I'm really liking it. But like and subscribe if you haven't. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Into the next one. Bye.